like speedy guns, all this. Haha. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. Okay. Now that should be visible. I just about forgot a few things. Okay, that's why. Hey, Breaker. I'm getting a few things loaded up, so pardon the lag. It's not too loud. I was trying to get everything set correctly. Okay, there we go. Jeez, phone. Sweet, you joined my server. And welcome. Welcome to the Gecko Craft Discord server. Or Gecko Craft Network, I should say. Jeez, why does that scare me each time? We're gonna get up to about 60 so I can check that. Hello, hello. Distracted driving. That's okay. He was in the 5 zone. Oh, where you missed it earlier. I wish I would have invited you to my server. One of Amir's friends had joined. And when he did, I started trolling him. Oh my goodness, was it fun. Although you guys will have to kind of lag a little. Because I have to keep my room nice and warm because it is outside. No. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Ooh, stalled her. And let's get out before that toll gate catches us. I might only live stream for a little bit and might go on my server. And I totally signaled wrong there. Although I am a little bit tired right now, so if I seem quiet, that's probably why. Cruise control. Yeah, I'm wanting to get her right at 80. Oh, that's merge lane. Being up for a couple of days in a row. as fun. Mm. Although I'll definitely give out the IP to my server later. I'll have to message you on Discord about it. Because I technically have 2 servers, but one's being worked on. Because it's got a lot of crashy crash issues. Where it tends to crash. Oh, distracted driving. And as you can see, I'm driving a Volvo inside of my typical or Scania. It's a very nice Volvo. Okay, I'm gonna bring the volume down a little. And I got my own custom trailer. Beacons were recently added in one of the updates. With the bumper beacons. Those come in handy. Oh my goodness, this truck is so quiet. Especially when I turn the volume down. Oh, another toll gate. Now let's see how much. Oh, I got 630 kilometers to go. Map. Nope. Because I'm going from Verona, all the way up to Brno, or Bruno, however you want to say that. That's all the way where I'm going. I mean, wow. That one. So just one more toll gate, and we'll be able to cruise on along. Okay. So what do you think of the Volvo? Although she does have crawler gears. Which comes in handy for hauling heavy loads. I should turn the volume back up. Ooh, that lag. Although I think maybe next week. Yeah, I think maybe next week I'll live stream some Minecraft. Because I've been live streaming ETS a lot. Although I am looking forward to getting maybe some mods on my server. But at the same time, with the talk of my server, I already got some staff on the server, but it's a vanilla server. As of right now, grief protection is off. But eventually it'll be turned on, and eventually we'll have land protection too. but probably when I'm tired. Although later after this stream, I'll hop on my server for a little bit. In which I think I might last until the end of this load. And then I'll switch over. Although the server's Discord does have voice chat channels. Also has staff and owner channel for me and my staff to talk. Along there's a I think a general text channel. Basically like the social channel essentially. Whoa. I misread the road there. But yeah, I worked on it and I still have my old admins. But they don't get on very much. So I don't know about them. But I don't expect all my staff to be on every single day and every single hour. It's just whenever, basically. And as far as bans and ban appeals go, and ranking and all that, yeah, triple fives, that's in the works. But eventually we'll have that set up. Because right now I only have it limited to 10 people at a time, that is. Because the server is just basically starting out. I've just been lazy to really do anything on it. Never really had anyone to actually hop on and play with or to troll. But definitely next time I troll someone on the server, it's being recorded. And I'll be most likely uploading that to YouTube. But being that my server is a vanilla server, for anyone that has wanted to start a YouTube career of doing Minecraft, go ahead on my server. I won't mind at all. All you gotta do is let me know and link me to your channel. So that way I can verify. Oh no. Oh, that is wrong area, wrong area. That is a wrong gate. Talking about Minecraft and everything and I get distracted. And hopefully it's looking okay for you. Because as I've said before, I never know how it looks until I watch the stream afterwards. So 516 kilometers. Am I really gonna make it that far? And I got a negative 13 grand. Negative 13,000 pounds. Oh boy. Yeah, I should be able to make it that far. I've done over 1,000 kilometers. whenever I'm living, oh my goodness. I think anytime I'm live streaming, I'll have the donation goal and the tip or the bits jar down below. I'll have those up. Because heck, it's not cheap to run this truck, even though she's fuel efficient. Like I've driven over 1,000 kilometers and barely even used any gas. And I should slow down. Steam. Steam's offline. Now this is only I haven't tipped out of my entire fleet of trucks. Looks like I'm gonna have to move over lane. If I'm reading the minimap correct. Yes, I am. Uh-oh. Ooh. Thank God no one was coming. That would have been terrible. .40 kilometers. .40 kilometers of me waiting for a question. Or for someone to say hi. Breaker said hi. And I say hello and hats off to you. And I'm tired as heck. Oh well, at least I know I'll sleep good. Plus I think it's to be like 23 degrees. Is what it's supposed to drop down to during the night. Over here at least. That's gonna be mighty, mighty, mighty cold. Although I think the lag's coming from my GPU overheating. Because normally it's not this bad. Ooh, 100, almost 150k. Damn, this Volvo's good. My Scania can barely hit 150. I'm gonna let off the throttle. The more tired, the better. The sleep. Yeah, that is true. Cruise control at 140. That feels much better. Now my voice isn't so raspy. Although this Volvo definitely seems to be a little bit quicker than my Scania. But my Scania has more power, I believe. Because I believe this is like a 620 and my Scania is like a 7. Or no, a Scania is 620. Yeah, I can't tell. Not at the moment, because normally it says it at the front. Like it'll have like R620 or R720, which will tell you how much horsepower it's got. It's only public if people give out the IP. But it's, I guess you could say it's a private IP, but I don't mind if people share it with their friends. $322 and oh goodness. Oh, I almost didn't see that. Although when I'm on the server, I will be in the Discord voice chat. Plus, it has /hub and lobby for admins. So mainly the staff can use /hub and /lobby. Because it, oh crap. Because I have a funny little message for when it for when a non-opt player tries to go to /lobby or /hub. Plus, due to I think it's Anthony, which is the Legend 28 on Conspiracy. Due to him, he made a few little tools. A few little fun tools for the admins. Although I think I also added the plugin admin power tools. 266 kilometers remaining. And speed is 124. 124 and climbing. Tight turn, inner tower. And that's how you tipping. Just like on a racing game, inner to outer corner. Works the best. And it's the straightest line through. And climbing on the A2. But yeah, last I checked, my GPU was reaching a temperature of 130 degrees Fahrenheit, which means she's getting rather toasty. I got 12 speeds. Derp. Sometimes I forget. Pilot car, which has a pilot cars have a bad rep. They really do, but fun to drive. Because I myself have a pilot car. Oh. Trying to drive when you're tired is not a good thing. 215 kilometers. And I'll turn off the beacons because I could see them reflecting off that wall. Almost right. It's funny how the controller makes it look like I'm using a wheel, but I'm not. The one thing I want to do on my server when I get all the staff members on, other than getting a group screenshot, is to get all the statues of them made, because my server does have a statue plugin, and I love it. goes by skin name. But from what I found, if the skin isn't found in the files of the server, and to get a statue, you would have to change your skin, unfortunately. Amir, or Mr. 18, he had to switch his skin over to stone on the server. So that way he could get a statue, because the server couldn't find his actual skin. 100 kilometers, or 150. I was reading my speed as my mileage. Oh, and one thing, because I believe I gave a shout out last stream. Oh, that didn't sound too good. Because I looked at my viewers per day after that stream. That jumped to 54 viewers per day. And I think like 9 or 20 per stream. But can't really remember it. But I know viewers per day went up to 54. And I was shocked to see that. Because I even said to myself, am I really that popular? Or that liked, I should say. Like, do that many people really find me to be entertaining of some sort? That's what I was asking myself. But I guess it's true, because I mean, normally I'd say I'm rather boring. We are getting lag on the video feedback. So I'm cool. That's jumping around a little. Probably because we're going by players. In just a moment or two. Hopefully. It kind of looks like it's getting better, but I can't tell. I can only see so much from my live feedback. And at these intersections, you gotta be careful, because you got Speedy Gonzalez here that ain't stopping. There is a yield sign over there. You can barely see it, but there is a triangle-shaped one. And that's a yield, meaning he's to yield oncoming traffic, not me to him. No, he didn't want to honk. Okay, I gotta stop and read that, because I can't drive and read. Or maybe I can write it. Well, thank you, Raker. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Because I take inspiration from, mostly from streamers I follow. Like, I know, I think it's Jeff Jepson or Josh Jepson on YouTube. And like his videos are basically the export of his live stream. And like I look at that, and then I look at Markiplier, and how they're able to make videos day in, day out. And sure, they started off small, but they became big. And I'm gonna have to get it where it doesn't show those notifications. But I take inspiration from people like that, and even Jacksepticeye. I take inspiration from the YouTubers that are good. And not the ones that used to be good and then lost their touch. I know I used to take inspiration from Captain Sparkles. Like, one of his videos really inspired me to start doing like doing offline Minecraft. It really inspired me to. And I try and project that into my streams. Like, I try and, in a way, I kind of try and be like them, but without being like them. But I also try and be as friendly as possible. Easy. But I know like every streamer, every YouTuber, each one of us is different. No YouTuber or streamer are alike. Even if they may seem like it. And that's a red light. Oh boy. Grr. Crawler gears for a moment. But I know like the point I had, like, I want to say this ambition to be a YouTuber, and I still do. But at the same time, because I especially look at the ones that can do it all by themselves. All their video editing, all the sound editing, all the recording, all the scripts, right? Although some don't do scripts, but some do. But it's like to do all that myself. That's kind of where it's hard for me. I've dabbled in video editing. Just not a whole lot. Well, that was just about to say, oh, he didn't want to honk, and then he honked.
Охуеть, с их прицепом еще грузов меньше, блядь.
I have no clue what he said.
Ладно, похуй, бери тогда груз куда-нибудь, а я за тобой чистым поеду.
Looks like there's an accident. Oh. Finally, I'm caught up. Ooh, air pressure's low. Yeah, that's pretty low. That bottom right gauge is my air pressure. Oh. Hello, buddy boy. Don't you hit the trailer. Players on here, oh, they get worse than ones on Conspiracy. can say I definitely loved the positive feedback, especially when I, in a way, ask how the stream is doing, because that's what helps like YouTubers and streamers, is when they ask how's the video, and they get feedback from their viewers saying that the video is looking good, it's not looking terrible, or that they need to up the graphics a little or turn them down a bit for less lag. For me, it's because my computer's a little warm right now. Players do that. Perfect. That was perfect parking. Oh. No, company offers. Okay, let's actually move my truck to somewhere where it's safe. Even though it's a no collision zone. Yeah, I've driven through this game a lot. Plus, I've learned to watch those blue dots on the mini-map. Ooh, almost hit that. To light pressure. Camera wheels. Yeah. Man, that truck looks nuts. Nah, not like that. Ooh. Boom. Let's... Come on. Give me my mouse. Just a slight audio. We can hear your voice. Video is pretty good. I might have to readjust or it might be a mic. If it's kind of like high pitch, might be running. Wow. Now that's a heck of a shot right there. If any. Oh, I always manage to do that. is like way zoomed in. Come on. Dang it. Let me go over the truck. Sometimes it's hard to work with this camera. Oh, that sounded lovely. And I say that with sarcasm. Save game. Okay. And wow, we got 10,000 for that. And whoop, I keep forgetting it goes back around. I keep forgetting that. Otherwise, your count just went up. Oh, and stretch. Oh, pardon me. Let's see here. Pop, come on. So I think I will message you, Raker, the IP address. I'll get my server started and I'll hop on. You come and hop on and we'll have some fun. And I definitely want to say thank you to those that have watched. It really does help, especially those that do comment. And I'll catch you in the next stream. But Raker, I'll catch you on the server.